The best time to catch up is now. Catch up sessions.
Welcome back. Catch Up Sessions is the title of this show. My name is Mark Laguna, and it has been a while since my last introspection session. And now that we're stuck in traffic, what better time to use but to record and throw out thoughts on this very, very interesting talk that I was sitting in earlier. Actually, just a little part of it. It's all about the concept of success versus significance. So what is success, at least from that talk? By the way, that's from one of the SVPs, big leagues of P&G, Faris, in his town hall meeting. He was talking about success, which means differently to different people. For one, it could be landing a job, your dream job, or perhaps buying your first car, or making that high ROI on your Bitcoin investment, but that's a different topic altogether. Getting married could also be success for you, but the common string to it all is that it is purely based on the individual's definition of what success is like. And it makes sense. We all have our own little list. And for the most part, it's the same, likely because we run along in the same circles or the same societal standards of what success is or what it should look like. However, the other word, which is significance, is something that is outside of the individual. May be linked still, say in the example of landing a new job. Yay, success! You're one of I don't know how many who wanted that particular assignment or role, and you can do one that is insignificant in terms of impact, or two, really make the most of it and matter, so that people remember that a little bit of dent that you made in their lives, thus making you significant. Now, there are many other, application areas where you can do a little inventory of these quote-unquote accomplishments. Are they successes wherein it's only you who really care at the end of the day? Or is it significance where you have made a life-changing impact to someone else, however big or small? And that's the thing. Sometimes we go through life sort of collecting many of these accolades, medals, merits, words of affirmation even, that is actually short-lived, if you think about it, because what happens when you start collecting these quote-unquote successes, you tend to just want more and more of them. Yeah? If you wanted that promotion and you get it, what comes after that? A never-ending cycle of climbing the ladder. You want the next promotion. If you want a car and you were able to buy it, 3-5 years later down the road, you want another car because a new model inevitably comes out. Better, faster, stronger. And to some of us, I myself included, that's what success looks like, right? Being up to speed with the trend, sort of being in the same league with the circle that you're with. But seriously, when it comes down to many moons from now, when I don't believe in knocking on wood, also there's no wood to knock onto, you depart from this earth ahead of your friends or family, what will they remember you by? Or what is it that you will leave behind? And this is where words like, or concepts like legacy and I guess that imprint can come, but I don't think we really have to wait for such time wherein we have to be miles and miles apart or different worlds away from the people that you're with right now. I myself is super guilty of this because I was just talking to another friend about it a couple of weeks ago, to say I'm almost 15 years. Yes, freaking 15. In the work that I have, or the company that I work for, there are a bunch of successes I would say I was able to accomplish. And yes, I just always want more. But not to say that I did not do anything significant. The hope and prayer is that they do remember some of the things that I did. I am sort of guilty though into thinking that I can definitely do more or be more or say more. And something as life-changing, for example, as sharing the good news of the gospel that I live by. And you hear that, especially if you're of the same faith, to be able to share the gospel, share the good news, because that's what truly is life-changing. And yet, a big barrier of perhaps shame or fear or I don't know what else, but something's holding me back. Perhaps it's also that coming face to face with judgment, because they be like, oh, I didn't realize you were of this faith and so on. But I guess what I am arriving at is you won't be around the same set of people in the circle that you roll with. Why not? If you know you can make an impact in their lives, the biggest that you know, or even the minuscule ones, do make it the goal. And this is really Mark telling Mark to leave something behind, plant the seed so that you can watch it grow from afar, perhaps much, much later, or for when you move on. Yeah, that was a good one. I really like that reminder of what one should hope for, make as a goal, or make as a life purpose even, in accomplishing something that you will call a success for yourself, or one that will have a truly significant impact to other people. That's it for this introspection session. I have a bunch more right down below if you just keep scrolling, and a big one coming up, a bunch of folks coming together. One of the agenda items, if you want to call it that, will be a bunch of bouncing around of thoughts, so get ready to be flooded with more sessions only here on Catch Up Sessions Introspection edition. Bye for now.